A curse-black sun rose high over hearth and hall. With dull blades drawn, they rose from cups, awake with horror, as silence gripped the tongues. Grief and torment in Grave Hall, for Anrun had met the tomb. A long night's silence. By mandate of the High Spear, all warriors heeded the call to hunt the beast-drog to blood-pall and fasting. With steel-taloned reach and venomous tongue they marched in her name. Anrun, Shadow Queen of Solsvard.
You been? Everyone is waiting for Alder's wife to come up here and do something. Not sure what, exactly. They said that the new Scion is meant to enter the ring of the Watcher and accept the blessing of Akara. Whatever that means. Don't look at me. I've never done this before either. They're waiting for you.
Talking Cape Solace says that you were to be the next Scion. I don't know what this means. The next Scion must enter the ruins. There he will receive the blessing of Akara. I had the chance, but it was taken from me. Go, do what you came to do.
Everyone is waiting. The Scion is supposed to stand in the center of the ruin and await the blessing of Akara. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I can't believe this. Ah! Ah!
Why do you wound me, stranger? The Alfar despise me, the gnomes fear me, but with you I have no conflict. My ship, my crew, my island. You've taken everything. But you will not have the blessing of Akara. It is my birthright. Have you ever tasted death, my friend? Have you felt her sweet lips upon your cheek? I was a dead man. I had finally found the peace that had always escaped me in life. But then Akara brought me back, took my hand and fished me from my slumber. I did not choose to be this. When Akara learned what I truly am, he abandoned his creation, leaving me to walk this earth in anguish. He owes me. It is more than these fools realize. So much more. Akara is ancient. All of Amalur has passed before his eyes. The wise and the wicked. And he has passed judgment. When you receive his power, you become one with Akara and his will. The wisdom, the strength, the magic. It is the power to change the world. Scion, It is a meaningless title. Don't let these fools blind you. They know nothing of Akara, only what he chooses to show them. There is no scion. There is only the power and the one who receives it. As long as I walk this island and sail those blue waters, I will seek what is rightfully mine. No one tells dead Kel when to die. Not Akara, not you. That is one power I still possess. I've never flown the white flag, and I will not start now. It betrays cowardice, and the craven are always the first to the bottom. You will pay for what you've done. If Akara will not give me his blessing, then I will tear it from your still-beating heart. The Baronet is eager to meet you, especially after what you did to his friends.
Surprised to see me? The truth is that you drew me here, not Akara. I've tried time and again to see your path, to read your weave, but I find nothing in the magic. Yet I have seen something new all on my own. It is hope, an opportunity to end the threat of dead Kel once and for all. That is what the Scion is meant to be. What you are. You are Akara's attempt to fix his own mistake. Go now, deep into Akara Tor, but do not go alone. You're destined to be joined by another. The captain has a good heart. Insensible as she is, she will not leave you, no matter what takes place in Akara Tor. It is the height of idiocy. Even for fools, the villagers of Cape Solace find new and impressive ways to surmount their own stupidity. Every life given to Akara is a life
lost. He will be descending the ancient walls of Akara Tor, which was built to honor the god of this island. You must hurry. Dead Kel awaits.
I'm ready. I won't let you down. Somewhere beneath the mountain. Strange place for a god, if you ask me. I'm used to them being higher. Let's hunt some pirates. I'm ready. I won't let you down. Let's hunt some pirates. ready, I won't let... Let's hunt some pirates. Watch out! I'm ready. I won't let... Let's hunt some pirates. every day. Don't see that every day.
Come, Quickling. We have been waiting for you. Speak with us. Speak with Akara the Exile. We are the Exile. We did not desire to play the games of men and monsters. So we departed, seeking solace. On this island we took root. And here we first heard the cries of the lost, touched the tears of the broken. Quicklings bear such fragile yearnings. You need guidance. You need protection. Like us, you are exiles. The souls at rest above know nothing. They know only what we reveal. They know what brings them peace, what gives them hope. That is how it was for many passing seasons. But now, all of it must come to an end. We are but one branch of the great tree, the ring of Kyozai, the watchers of our withering world. Only as a god would we be heard, and only as disciples would the people listen. To plant seeds, to inspire hope, to save. That is why we reached out to the Quicklings. But look at what our influence has wrought. Such a monster can only be born from power, and power will be the tool to unmake him. That is what we want. The unmaking of Dead Kel. We were the 12, the sons and daughters of the Lagru, and the branches through which all wisdom whispers. We are the ring. We know this, for we are the fathers of the Fallen One. He came to us broken, and we remade him. And in that creation, our sin was sown. You are the Scion. You are the Destructor. That is what the blessing has always been. The power to correct correct our mistake. Return dead Kel to the deep that spawned him, and with his death, so dies their god. Akara will be no more.
So, it has come to this. I have nothing left to give you. Nothing but my hate. Nothing but my blade. The Alpha surprised me. Their war galleys waited just off the coast. Majors at the ready. It was over in seconds. Broken and bloody, I washed into these forgotten caverns and prepared my soul for eternity. It would have been a good place to die. That is when Akara, the fool, took it upon himself to save me. I had cheated the gallows, you see. I deserved that death in the cavern. I had won. From the moment that you crawled across our beaches, Akara has beckoned to you. He has called you by name. Through Alder, through the Old Man Key, and perhaps even through me. In you, Akara can purge himself of any guilt. That is why you must die. Because you have been given all the tools with which to conquer me. But dead Kel does not surrender. Spare me your pity. All I want is the power, and that is lost to me yet again. Many have died. What is one more? I am a predator. Killing is what sustains me. But the sea does not judge. It only silences the screams. All I've ever done, I've done to survive. If only that were possible, my friend. I am a creature apart from death. I am fated to live as this for an eternity of hate. Akara's blessing should have been mine, but he did not deem me worthy of it. So I have no choice but to tear it from your broken body. You may be powerful, but not even you can beat back death. You don't belong here!
joyous, satisfied. Vengeance is mine. But I'm not happy. In fact, I'm quite crestfallen. Perhaps my mother was right. Sometimes killing can make things right, but most of the time it's a terrible idea. You know what? I need to find a new role model. Come, we should return to the village. I don't want anyone getting ideas about my ship. You're back!
I saw you coming. The cards spoke to me like they have not in ages. You are the one I was marooned here to find. My path has been made for me. You see, there are few in this world who can truly plot its course. Many try, but all of them fail. Great figures always rise up. Sometimes the gods create them, and sometimes they create the gods. But true heroes are born. Or in your case, reborn. You are the scion now, and you carry with you the blessing of Akara. There is no one on this earth more worthy of being called a god than you. And so I will go, to prepare the way. For when you come, the world changes, and the people must be ready. Odd creatures, those watchers. Avoid them. You'll thank me later. A good man, but woefully misguided. Alder wants to believe in something good, to know that his sentence here was not a punishment for his past. But no good man would ever end up on gallows' end. Your destiny is yours.
Greetings.
Akara gone, eh? I wonder what this all means. It's too much for this tiny mind to toy with. I'd best stick to peddling. Good riddance, I say. Thank you much.
That was strange.
Oh, you've come at last. I've been praying for your return. Cape Solace is under attack. Ships have landed. Prisoners have been taken. We have no one left to protect us. My daughter Nina and a few others. She must have been poking her nose where it didn't belong, creeping through the crevices of the northern cliffs. How many times have I told her not to venture too far from the village? That girl, when will she open her eyes? They want the power beneath this island, Akara's magic, which many over the centuries have coveted and sought to possess. Understand, Gallows End has long been a prize for the corrupt and the curious. The Arathi, the Alfar, the Tverga, and even Dead Kel. Invaders come brandishing their weapons, but always they are swept back out to sea. They are not welcome here. I want to believe you, but without our guardian Akara watching over us, we are nothing but victims. Now we face these new invaders, and the world, alone. They are led by a Loselfar nobleman named Calder Von, a scholar and mage who has studied this island intensely, and who wishes to have it for himself. He brings with him the righteous flames of the Niskaru, demons he has harnessed for this purpose, and this purpose alone. I certainly believe that you will try, but I have learned my lesson. Never again will I place our lives in the hands of another. Don't you understand? We are all alone, each and every one of us.
The prisoners are being kept in a cavern in the northern cliffs. Do your best. That is all any of us can do. It is likely that they are being kept in the landing party's camp in the cliff. Goodbye.
Yes, it's me. I killed the Scion and dumped her body into the sea. That is the truth of it. And it did not bring me peace. I was wrong. Only now do I see it, now that the deed is done. You were right. I'm not a killer. And if I ever had a second chance, I've long since squandered it. I don't even deserve a last request. I told you about my mother. How she died in the icy waters of the Frostbreak Sea, a victim of this village's treachery. For my last wish, I want to hold her ring again. We carried nothing when they banished us, not even a skin of water, a blanket to shield us from the sun. I want my dead mother's ring. I wish to be wearing it when they make me walk the gallows. Thank Mitharu. You do not know what this means to me. You'll find the ring beneath a large stone in the tidal pools, where my mother spent her days praying for escape. Anything else you find is yours to keep. Now hurry, before the villagers choose to shorten my sentence. My mother kept a camp in the tidal pools beneath. There is a large stone. Beneath it lies my mother. Check the tidal pools.
The invaders come.
You found it. I knew you would. Now listen to me. Hear my confession. What I did was wrong. I have found peace with my fate. They will execute me when the time is right, and I will not protest. But I want you to remember that I was more than my misjudgments. I was a good son, a good sailor. I was only human. But is that right? After everything I've done, the plotting, the lies, the murder, do I deserve another second chance? Yes, it is what Mother would want. She couldn't bear to see my plummet from the cliffs for something I did in her name. No! You must get the key to this cage. Amalur carries it. He strolls along the beach every night after dark. He walks alone. I don't know about this. I have spent much of the last 20 years plotting to bring about the downfall of the Zion. 20 years wasted. Thank you for giving me more chances than I deserve. May we one day meet again. She will never understand how the rest of the world sees her. As a fool, but even more importantly, as a terrible sailor. Still, she was good to me, and for that I am grateful. Goodbye.
That crazy maiden nearly tore my hair out. Do you have any idea what it costs to have yourself coiffed in such a manner? No, you probably don't. I suppose I'm your prisoner then. Excellent. And I thought my day couldn't get any better. Calder and I were students together. I took to spellbinding while he took to going mad, it seems. Farewell.
See you. Ah, thanks for returning my bag. I can go searching again whenever you wish. These are the recent wrecks I've seen. If any of them seem worthwhile, let me know. Travelers usually have a boatload of money from all their dealings. We'll find out. See you tomorrow. Be wary.
Well, if it's not my... Actually, you're pretty much me only customer. Watch out for scabs.
go. Your pet is all ready and one. Now that you have the pet, they have that effect on their. If you feed your pet more, the boost will get even. I don't feel comfortable bringing. If you want more, you'll have to release one of your current pets. Keep in mind, I can only maintain 3 pets at a time. G'day. Yes, my liege. Training a pet for you creates a special. Would you like me to train one for you? You fancy a large pet or a small one? Keep in mind, I can only maintain 3 pets at a time. Smaller beasts are easier to care for. What would you like? Brownies can be a bit difficult, but I love a challenge. Give me a day to find one and train it. G'day.
Oh, hi. Here you go. All finished with the translation. I once worked with a Crimble. They make great librarians, very fastidious. Anyway, I'll be here waiting for your next find. This will give me something to do tonight. I should be finished translating it tomorrow. Take care.
If you need any blacksmithing, I'm all yours. Talk to you later.
Hi. Goodbye.
Greetings. I'm still getting used to being on land again. It's a bit disconcerting. All right.
It's quite the beautiful day. Excellent. You've collected the essences. I'll need a day to restore the painting. Take care.
Emberdeep has accepted our offer of alliance. As what I presume to be Divergan custom, they have given us a gift of an auroch. Check back with me occasionally to see if they've sent us any other gifts. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Varani in Fort Oghorn? How exciting! An arrangement that will benefit us both. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
This keep is as if brand new. It's the perfect love nest. Yes. Goodbye. I should like to be married in the highest room in the tower. I'm sure your envoy will not mind vacating it for a bit. Capturing that fiend ship was a triumph for all of us, but most especially for you. I should like to sail on her sometime. Perhaps to Rathir? Yes. Goodbye.
Fort Oghorn has accepted our offer of alliance. As a gesture, they sent you one of their top advisors, Erlen Vanek. He's a bit rough around the edges and rather opinionated, if you ask me. Check back with me occasionally to see if they've sent us any other gifts. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Losilfar in Hrenlock? How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. This should improve relations between us. I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
Greetings.
The magic paint worked like a charm again. This painting makes a fearsome sight, but I hung it up anyways. When you want me to start on the next one, let me know. Okay, this next one looks a lot like the main hall of this keep. Perhaps we'll get a glimpse of how it used to look. For this one, you'll need to kill boggarts and scavs. Bring the vials of paint back to me when they change colour. Bye.
You have quite the hodgepodge of people in your young estate. I took it upon myself to make my opinions known to the lords of Fort Olgorn, no matter how unwelcome. It's how I made myself so valuable. When the chance arose to be sent abroad indefinitely to advise our new ally, they said I was the only man for the job. The alliance between Fort Olghorn and Gravehall is all the stronger for my presence here. Follow my advice without question, and you'll never go astray. I've never seen an armory like the one in Gravehall, which is surprising for a keep so isolated from the world. Come chat any time. Mine's more of a challenge than a request. I challenge you to get to the bottom of the tidal pools. Because that cave has some of the longest jumps I've ever seen. I just want to know what's at the bottom. Wow, I'm impressed. Maybe I'll give some of those jumps a shot after all. Trees at the bottom, you say? Wouldn't have guessed that. Be careful.
Hello?
Here's all I could find of value on the wreck. I'm ready to go back out again whenever you like. There's a few wrecks off the coast. I could go investigate and bring back any loot if you'd like. Let me know if any of these are worth salvaging. I'm not sure they know what to do with them, but pirates usually like to collect gems. I'll talk to you when I get back. Should only take a day. Be wary.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena. What do you say? Because you and I, we're warriors. And warriors test their mettle against one another. Great. Let's get started now then, shall we? Well, I guess you bested me. Good match, my liege. Don't forget to come back soon.
How can I help you today? Take care, my liege.
Oh, hi. I finished the translation. Quite interesting. Anyways, I think I'm going to take a break from translating for a while so I can focus on fulfilling my dream, to write my own book. You've already found so many ancient texts on this island. I'd be surprised if you found any more. I didn't know what I was going to do down there without something to read. Take care.
now that you have the pet, they have that effect. If you feed your pet more, the boost will get... I don't feel... If you want more, you'll have to release one of your... Keep in mind, I can only maintain... Take care. Nothing like teaching a beast how to be civilised. Training a pet for you creates a special... Would you like me to train one for you? You fancy a large pet? Keep in mind, I can only maintain 3 pets at a time. The bigger the better, right? Which kind would you like? Well, this one should be fun to get. We'll see what happens. Training will take me at least a day. G'day.
My liege, I was hoping, if it wouldn't be a bother, would you be willing to get me materials for repairs around the keep? Thank you so much. Bye. I seem to have gotten into a bit of a bind with a lady at Cape Solace. A monetary dispute. Maybe you could smooth it out with her for me. She goes by the name Elwa Brond. Yeah, see, I had this business idea, and it didn't pan out. It's not my fault I haven't the money to pay her back. Great, but bear in mind, she does tend to exaggerate.
My liege, it's delightful to see you. I pray you, when will our wedding be? Yes. Goodbye.
The trade mission was a success. Here are the goods I managed to procure and an update on our relations. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Diverga in Emberdeep? How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. This should improve relations between us. I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.